We have major breaking news from Burkina Faso and West Africa, and oh my god, yesterday the countries in Africa, in West Africa, in East Africa, in North Africa, everywhere went to protest against France.
Viva! Viva!
So yesterday it will be marked as an historical day where worldwide people were protesting in support of African leaders.
So April 30th was a success. The world set aside April 30th for people to gather globally for a protest in solidarity of Ibrahim Traore, that is the president of Burkina Faso. So we are going to be watching various videos on that, the reaction of people, how people came out, they supported from different countries in the world. So on April 30th, people from across the globe united in a powerful display of solidarity for Captain Ibrahim Traore, the transitional president of Burkina Faso. This global protest was not just a show of support for a leader, but a broader statement against neocolonial interference, imperialism, and for African sovereignty. Protesters rallied in cities around the world, raising their voices to defend the right of nations to choose their own path, free from external manipulation. The movement highlighted growing international awareness and resistance to systemic oppression, as well as a call for justice, dignity, and self-determination for the people of Burkina Faso and beyond. So we are going to be looking at various reactions to this protest.
We have major breaking news from Burkina Faso and West Africa, and oh my god, yesterday the countries in Africa, in West Africa, in East Africa, in North Africa, everywhere went to protest against France and the United States of America meddling with the politics of Burkina Faso. And I'm telling you, my god, Macron is scared. They didn't anticipate that all African nations would stand with Ibrahim Traore, and the people in Africa have said this is just the beginning. We are going to stand for Africa, for Ibrahim Traore, for Burkina Faso. It is going to be hot. My god, all the banners were hands off Ibrahim Traore, hands off Burkina Faso. Enough is enough. Michael Langley, we don't want you in Africa. My god, it was such a very beautiful sign. Africa is rising. Macron is scared. We are liberating Africa. This is just in. Oh my god, I'm very happy.
This TikToker, her speech is going viral. She's a Pan-Africanist from Ghana, and she gave a speech about Ibrahim Traore. Listen.
And so enough is enough. We read the history books about Sankara, we read about Lumumba, we read about Nkrumah, we've read about them. I'm not going to sit down for my great-grandchild to read about Tuareg being killed. So as long as I am alive, I will stand and fight for Africa. I'm not walking just like this. This is a spiritual battle. We have gone to the rivers, we have called the ancestors, we are fighting for Africa, and that is why I am here. There's no way I will live and watch them kill Tuareg. Touch Ibrahim Traore, you touch every black person in the world. Yeah. We will not take it. France, USA, bugger off and leave Africa alone. That's why I'm here. Ibrahim alive.
She said enough is enough. Leave Africa alone. She named all those past leaders that gave their life for Africa. And now, these other countries, France, US, they want to go after Ibrahim Traore. What do you guys think about this? Is this a spiritual battle going on? Let me know. Comment below.
Abba! Traore! Viva! Lanle! 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 Jare, viva, Nanle, Aba, 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 Jare, viva, Nanle, Aba.
La patrie ou l'amour?
Nous vaincrons, nous vaincrons.
So yesterday it will be marked as an historical day where worldwide people were protesting in support of African leaders, Ibrahim Traore and the state of Sahel. This has never happened before. Why he's getting a lot of support? Because people are tired. In 2 years that he has been in power, we can see a major change in Burkina Faso. While we have leaders who have been in power for 40 years, 20 years, 30 years, there is nothing that is going on. It's misery over misery. So people are tired. If you are asking me, the state of Sahel is winning over the ECOWAS. Easy win. That's why I told you guys Ibrahim Traore is the chosen one. So, what do you guys think? Let me know.
What is really happening in Burkina Faso is a revolution that I believe that the entire continent of Africa can emulate. I mean, when you have a leader that really cares about his people, he makes sure that he delivers. Guess what? Will you believe if I tell you that the entire country of Burkina Faso could only boast of 3,000 kilometers paved road from independence till now? Will you believe me? Will you believe me? I mean, a country called Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers when the British left them. But the French left, a government came to power. See, that's a construction going on. A government came to power for over 27 years. How old is this country?
The country, the independence since 1960.
1960.
Yeah.
And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers.
3,000 kilometers, I'm telling you.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. As Wodimai was saying, since the independence up to today, we had just 3,000 something paved roads. But now, with the coming of Traore, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. This is unbelievable.
How are they achieving that?
Yeah, they bought all the equipment because the government doesn't want anymore to let any company be in charge of this. So they bought all the equipment to do it by itself. The government is in charge of building all those roads that you can see.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. As you guys, maybe some of you saw the equipment coming from Ghana.
Okay.
People made a lot of videos about it. So the equipment are here. The government is taking care of constructing or building the roads. Because, you know, sometimes they give it to private companies and they take forever to finish some roads. So the government is now taking care of building the roads with their own equipment and everything. So that's what's happening.
And one of the most exciting thing about this whole road construction in Burkina Faso, the fact that the government bought all the equipment, trained the youth to operate this equipment. So literally, it's the people of Burkina Faso building the country for the people of this beautiful country.
The country is under construction.
Burkina Faso indeed is under construction because I am here and I'm seeing roads being constructed. I am here and I'm seeing factories being built. I am here and I'm seeing entrepreneurs coming out saying that this is their first time, feeling so proud about their country to do business in their country. This is a revolution and I believe that a revolution like this needs to be supported. My name is Wodimai. an African content creator on a journey to celebrate African excellence.
It's either you do or you die. Right, Marcus Garvey said.
Hands off our man. This is somebody who is moving the continent of Africa forward. And
yes, I'm here. I'm standing with Burkina Faso, Brother Traoré, because the time is now. New movement is starting.
I'm supporting Ibrahim Traoré.
fight for Burkina Faso.
To make sure that the assassination of Captain Traoré doesn't happen like it did to Sankara, Gaddafi.
To represent a man like Ibrahim Traoré, see?
Ibrahim Traoré is my president. I love him.
Solidarity now is change.
There's a man standing up for Africa. So if he can stand, he must stand.
I am here to support Ibrahim Traoré from Burkina Faso. I'm supporting Ibrahim Traoré. I know African, we've been suffering for too long.
In support of Burkina Faso, you know, Sahel state.
Here in support of not just Ibrahim Traoré, but the people of Burkina Faso, the people of the Sahel state and African people.
This shows support from Ibrahim Traoré. Yeah, what he's achieved in so little time.
Artist Mr. Conway Green, look on this head, look on this picture of Ibrahim Traoré. We have to really support this movement, to support this leader.
I am standing, as we're all standing today, for Africa and for our beautiful, beautiful, brave captain.
And I came here to support my Burkinabe brothers.
It's all about the struggle. We've been waiting a long time, many years, for someone like this brother to come along.
And I follow the movement of Muammar Gaddafi. And I say Africans are for Africa and strong. Let them learn no more. They're not killing any more of our leaders.
So there were a lot of protests yesterday because of what Michael Langley said, about Burkina Faso. And it was very interesting to watch, especially the crowd, how black it was, which is cool. I love it. But it is a very teachable lesson, for us to see where we stand in the world. Yeah? 99.9% black, bro. Nobody is coming to save you. We have nobody but ourselves. You get me? So people that love persons of color, the persons of color people, wake up. Yeah? Now, Ibrahim Traoré took power. That's why he's able to do what he's doing. Nobody is going to save you, bro. You have to save yourselves. Yeah? You have to take power. Nobody's going to give it to you. If they give you freedom, they can take it back. But if you take it, they can't take it from you because you took it. You get me? If they give you, they'll be like, it belongs to me. I want it back. Yeah? So shout out to everybody that when I live in a village, nowhere near a major city, I would have gone. But shout out to everybody that went in supporting of Ibrahim Traoré. And it doesn't even matter what he's doing, bro. Like the unity, of black people standing in solidarity with a black leader. I don't think it has ever been done in our history. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, shout out to everyone though.
Today has been an incredible day for black unity. Protests all over the world in different places, Jamaica, America, all over the world, London, Paris, everywhere. Black people came together in order to show their support for Ibrahim Traoré. Their great leader is under threat. And the person who has put him under such threat is another black man, a black American by the name of Michael Langley. So Michael Langley decided that he is going to speak. He's going to sell his soul. And he decided that he's going to go after Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And what is wrong with Ibrahim Traoré? What's wrong with him is that he cares. He cares for the people of Burkina Faso. He cares that the people of Burkina Faso don't have food. That is a big crime, according to Michael Langley, a black man in America. A country where black people have struggled for so long. They were forcefully taken from Africa taken to America and the Caribbean and so many other places like Brazil, Argentina, all those places. They were slaves, they were mistreated, they were beaten, they were tortured. And black people have to this day struggled to have their voice heard, struggled to get anywhere. And he decided that the only way he can get anywhere is by selling African continent. How terrible a human being do you have to be to think, you know what, the only way I'm going to get ahead is to sell and destroy Africa and hope for black people? What a terrible person do you have to be to sit in front of Congress and say that Ibrahim Traore is holding on to the gold, which he refused to let Americans and the French colonizers take. And what he wanted to do with the gold is to build hospitals for the people of Burkina Faso. He wanted to build schools for the people of Burkina Faso. He wanted people of Burkina Faso to eat. But Michael Langley could not accept it. So black people came together today, the 30th of April 2025, to show the world that we are all behind Ibrahim Traore.
Viva! Viva! Viva!
From the clips we've just watched, you can tell that the support is so massive, the love is so massive. Like, this guy called Ibrahim, he's just a unifying force. Can you see the way the guy is just uniting blacks all around the world? Africa, it is time for us to wake up. Africa, it is time for us to stand up. We've got everything. Human resources, we have it. Mineral resources, we have it. We have what it takes to stand alone. We have what it takes to excel. We have what it takes to be a continent that is prosperous. If only our leaders are going to stop being selfish. If only our leaders are going to follow the footsteps of this young man called Ibrahim Traore. The global protest on April 30th marked a significant moment in the ongoing struggle for African autonomy and solidarity with leaders like Ibrahim Traore, who symbolize resistance to foreign domination. Yes, we are tired of this foreign domination. We want to do things on our own. These guys just keep exploiting from us. They keep, taking everything that we have, developing their own place, and they are just giving us peanuts to feed on. As voices from every corner of the world echoed in unison, the message was clear. The people demand justice, sovereignty, and the right to self-determination. This movement is more than a single day of action. It is part of a growing global consciousness that refuses to remain silent in the face of injustice. The solidarity shown on this day serves as a reminder that the fight for freedom transcends borders, and that united the people remain a powerful force for change. And that is one thing these guys fail to realize, that the people are the ones that have the power. The people are the ones that can demand what they want if the leaders are not serving them right. I am so happy to see the support from different parts of the world, and I like the fact that this whole thing is bringing us together as blacks. Hopefully one day we blacks are going to see ourselves as one, because as much as this has kind of unite us, we still have that strong disparity between us. We have this disparity between the Africans, the FBAs, and the Caribbeans. I just pray one day we are going to see that we are all one, and we are all from the same descendants, Africa, which is the motherland. So guys, if you've watched up to this point and you find this video interesting, kindly click on the subscribe button, like the video, share, leave your honest thoughts in the comment section, leave them respectfully, and we are going to see in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.